Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock, where it's a review of the movie Silent Madness in 3D. Anything? You guys worried? If you're worried, I mean, you can back out now if you want. It's okay. Alright. I warned you. This movie, it's real scary. Well, actually, if it was really scary, it wouldn't be here being torn to shreds and schlocked. Let's get on with our review of Silent Madness in 3D. As you would expect, it's another one of these movies where a mental patient gets out of a hospital and starts stalking people and killing them one by one. But this one is different. You see, the mental patient gets out of the hospital due to a mix-up. The killer's name is Howard Johns. And the hospital he was staying at, they let him go by mistake. I think I just covered that. They were supposed to let go of a guy named John Howard. Why does that name sound so familiar? Anyway, Howard Johns is released, and he has some sort of a female doctor going after him. Now, this is not like Halloween or Offerings. This one's a little bit differently. This one involves sorority girls. But, yeah. You see, Howard's story is that, well, he's a little off, and, well, he wound up going nuts because a bunch of girls started teasing him and messing with him, and it was said he wound up killing one of them, and he went to an insane asylum. Well, he's out, and he goes back to the old sorority house where he used to stay at to kill more sorority girls. He has a female doctor going after him. Female doctor's assisted by a newspaper reporter. And, yeah, and what you see are a bunch of the most ridiculous kills, and some of these kills, not really in 3D, but really more the worst 3D effects you ever see in your life. Anyway, in the end, Howard's beaten, and it turns out the house mother of the place where the sorority girls are staying at is Howard John's mother, because she's the one who caught him being messed with by the sorority girls 30, 40 years beforehand, and yeah. So it's pretty much almost like Friday the 13th in a way, except no hockey mask, and yeah. Anyway, Howard's killed off. Howard's mom, I think, gets arrested, something like that. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've seen this movie, and and so the female doctor and the newspaper reporter live happily ever after. You know, I always end a lot of these bad movie reviews with that. Okay, so why is this movie so bad? Number one, the 3D effects were positively lame. A lot of the kills in this movie were overly ridiculous, including one such kill where one of the sorority sisters was working out, and Howard grabs these weights, throws them out the window, and causes her to go out the window too, and kind of be killed off, while one of her other sorority sisters in the same room is playing an arcade game. So this movie was full of really lame, stupid, idiotic crap. And how it did not wind up on my worst 3D horror movies, I have no idea. I guess I forgot about it, but maybe that's not such a bad thing after all. He's out now. The terror has just begun. I think more like laughing, because this movie was really incredibly bad. So there you have it, Silent Madness in 3D. And if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And if you have a horror, sci-fi horror, comedy horror, or fantasy horror movie that doesn't look good in 2D or 3D, send it my way, and I'll get on it ASAP. Thanks so very much for watching, and until next time, for Doc Schlock, stay strong and rock on. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'll stop.